The next piece of information, F, gives the temperature and dew point in degrees centigrade or Celsius. And the first two numbers are temperature, and the last two are dew point in degrees centigrade or Celsius. And dew point is a measure of how much water vapor is in the air at a given time. So higher dew points correspond to more water vapor in the air. If either of these variables are negative, then an M is placed in front of the two numbers, which stands for minus. So during this observation, the temperature was 8 degrees centigrade, and the dew point was minus 3 degrees centigrade. So that's what this M stands for here, minus. Okay, and then G, the last piece of information for this particular METAR, is a 5-character string that gives atmospheric sea level pressure information, specifically using units of hundreds of inches of mercury. And mercury has the chemical symbol Hg. So the element mercury has the symbol of Hg. And the A at the beginning of the sequence stands for altimeter reading. So to convert to inches of mercury, you simply put a decimal place between the first two and last two numbers. Because remember that the number is giving hundreds of inches of mercury. So for this example, you put a decimal point between the 30 and the 10 and to get inches of mercury. So G tells us that the altimeter reading was 30.10 inches of mercury. So that's what the atmospheric sea level pressure was when this observation was taken. Okay, hopefully this all makes sense, and let's look at some other potentially useful coding conventions.